Good morning. It is, I don't know what time it is. Happy Friday, y'all. It has been a long time since I've done a day in the life. So on this Friday, I thought I would bring y'all along in a day in my life. First up, I need to figure out what I'm going to wear today, and then make the dog breakfast and take her out before I get a little work done. But it just occurred to me there may be people watching this who have no idea who I am or why anybody would care about a day in my life. My name is Adelia Borshade. I am a financial educator and host of Reclaim the Retreat, and I call Mexico City home. I've been living abroad since 2016, and I share all about, y'all can hear the dog, I share all about my life abroad and my travels and super duper tips on money and everything on this channel. So this is what a day in my life looks like. Hey, how are you? Huh? Good morning. How are you doing? You want to talk to the people on the video today? No? Okay. When I say I have to make the dog breakfast, she gets, what do you call it, like gourmet dog food mixed with kibble, because she getting up there in age. So I gotta prep that. I gotta go take this thing out for her walk. You ready to go? There are a lot of dogs in this building, and in her old age, Mia does not play well with other dogs, so it's a good idea to hold her before we get into the elevator. Now that Miss Ma'am has gotten her breakfast and her walk, I'ma hop in the shower. All right, time to go to the office. Now, excuse my workspace. I was prepping for Chicago Fractales before I left, so I kind of left things a mess. But generally speaking, it's not much cleaner than this. Yeah, it is generally not much straightened up than this, and that's the reality of having two people running businesses out of the same space, but this is also the same space we sew out of. So there's always random stuff around. And if you're wondering, like, don't you have a roommate? Where's your roommate? She's asleep. I am the early bird, so I get up and I do my stuff. And she gets up later. And then she's up. And then I end up going to sleep early. So it works out really well. In case y'all missed it, this is what I wore. It's a jumpsuit. I wore this to Chicago Fractales. I don't really love it as a jumpsuit, but I am probably gonna take it apart and turn it into some loungewear. That'll be my project this weekend for creative co-working. If you want to join us for creative co-working, there is a link somewhere. Maybe there's a link under this video. I don't know. I got to turn on the fan because it is hot in here. That is why this window shade is down. I don't know if y'all heard, but Mexico City is experiencing its umpteenth heat wave. Okay, so I am fix me a little snack. I sent a couple of emails. I set up a few things. Got a couple things going, but I'm gonna take a break from work. That is the beauty of living this life. I have no set work hours. I can work when I want. I need to take this sewing machine to get serviced because she had an accident. And so, getting ready to pack it up, and then I'll bring y'all along for that, and you will probably get to hear my horrible, horrible Spanish. Talk to the camera.
Good morning. We're here in Mexico City. We're about to go out for the day, run some errands, hopefully get Adelia's sewing machine fixed.
That didn't help.
That did not. And visit some friends. Let's go.
I'm gonna call you
That is what I heard, in 10 days.
before I fix it.
Yes.
Because that's what I was trying.
Yeah,
to
he's going to review it, look at it, and we'll call you within 10 days, was my understanding.
Okay, I just want to make sure he wasn't gonna fix it first, and then be like, it's something.
No, he said he'll call you in 10 days after he looks at it.
Okay.
And then I think
That's
where you'll get a quote.
I
Because
was-
technically, he can't quote you if you don't know what's wrong with
Yeah,
it.
no, I didn't want him to just fix it. All right, so where are we off to lunch now?
I don't know. We're going to lunch. We're going to, I guess if we're going to lunch around here, we should go to lunch. I didn't know if we had a time for Teresa.
No, because I haven't told her we're coming. We decided to try a hot chicken joint right there. Pat's Chicken House. That's what I was laughing at. All right, Google let us down. Because, close out. Okay, so we won't be eating any Pat's Chicken House.
All right. Well, hola.
Hola. Ivana asked, what did you ask for?
I asked for a cup of water.
Okay,
We are having water challenges here in Mexico City, and so Teresa said you can have a bottle of water. I don't know about you, but I'm usually expecting like one of them 16-ounce bottles of water if you're giving it away. Nope, smooth liter and a half.
Liter and a half.
Liter and a half.
We are at what is known as a hamburger speakeasy. Gracias. Ah, gracias.
We got scissors.
If you're in a speakeasy, shouldn't somebody let you out?
Technically, because we could just let somebody in.
Oh. guess she just realized that. Oh, dropped off my sewing machine, visited my friend and her new baby, had lunch at a speakeasy, hamburger speakeasy, and now I'm headed home. Now, and it is technically time to take a nap, so that's what I should actually try to do. So I wasn't able to fall asleep, but I did lay down for a little bit, and so now I'm gonna give me something to drink, and then I am going to do a little work because I got email that needs to go out to the Reclaim the Retreat email list, and I have a client, an individual client email that needs to go out, and a social media post that needs to go up. So I need to get on those all before I go live tonight with Money Coach Malika on her YouTube channel. So if my afternoon looks a lot like my morning, that is because this is kind of what my work is like. I do a little work, I don't do a little work. It's getting close to my time to go live with Malika. So I'm setting up the lights, using this part of the office with the backdrop that I painted that's not technically finished being painted, but it will be soon. Messages. All right, so I am about to go live with Money Coach Malika on YouTube. As soon as I find, no, that is not what I wanted. That is the link that I wanted.
I'm gonna have you off screen
Okay.
for the introductions and stuff, and then I'll bring you back on.
No problem. He would not be seen as successful, and I think a lot of us would think, well, therefore he can't be happy. But here this man was, when I think of somebody. Just finished streaming with Malika about 12 minutes ago. It's now about 6:30 here in Mexico City. Officially, I am done for the day if we're talking about work. I think I might work on some sewing. Yes, I did drop off my machine at the repair place, but a friend here in the city let me borrow her machine. That's how I was able to finish my outfit for Frocktails. So I may work on something like that, or I may just go watch